All right, so we are here with the Miss Jada Wright. First and foremost, beautiful performance.
Thank you.
That was truly, we were talking about it like around the cage. We think that was fight of the night so far. First question, diving right into it. How does it feel being a female fighter and such a predominant male industry?
It feels really good. I'm always super nervous before I go into the cage just because, like, you know, I'm the only girl at my gym, and I feel like I have to really carry my weight there because all of our fighters are obviously amazing fighters. Like, Fed is the most dominant amateur fighter that UNF has and probably will ever have. And I just feel like there's a lot for me to live up to, you know, because I have the least amount of training time. I am the only girl, you know, and it's just like a lot of pressure because, like, all I want to do is make them proud. I want to make my teammates proud and feel like I belong there. And so in order to do so, you know, I have to obviously carry my weight, make something happen.
Period. And so that's segueing into the next question, because I've trained at Highest End before. For those who don't know, if you go to the Instagram, you've seen I've been there. An amazing facility, both Northridge and North Hollywood. Beautiful facility, amazing coaches. And training with them, they are dogs. Like, that's one thing I will give to the Armenian culture, Armenian fighters. I don't know what it is about fighting, but that's just in their blood.
They live for this.
Yeah, truly do live for it. So walk us through your training camp. What was it like being at a gym like that where the intensity is just...
So I took a 5-month break since my last fight, and I just really wanted to focus on wrestling. And, you know, like, obviously I have Fed for that. He is the best around, so he's been working with me for, you know, the last 5 months, just drilling me wrestling 4 or 5 days a week, you know, just really preparing me. And then I come in here and don't even put my hooks in and try to choke a girl out.
I was going to say, I saw that shit.
So my mindset is I'm on top of her, and I was like, Jada, I'm so tired. I'm like, Jada, put your hooks in.
Get the hooks.
Put the hooks in. I was like,
you're just sitting there like...
not doing shit. I'm like staring at my legs like, bro, put your hooks in. I'm like, nah, I can't. If I do it, I'm falling off. So I was like, all right, you better just grab it and squeeze. I was like, all right.
Oh my goodness. So we saw that. First of all, I will say, like you just said, shout out to Fed, shout out to Highest Fed. Your sprawls were amazing. I must say, the way you shot your hips back, legs into the air, I myself can take notes. That was amazing. That was beautiful. Every time she got tired and just trying to, your hips were already, before she even got there, your hips were already in there. So that was beautiful. But yes, we will say that first guillotine attempt, for those who got to see the fight, that's the one thing I was sitting there. I even, at one point, I was walking towards the cage because I'm like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get your hooks in. Like, we know this, right?
Yeah.
But I must say, and it's funny, the first attempt didn't go.
Yeah, I knew after the first attempt, I was like, she's gonna give it to me.
Yeah.
Let her dance around, let her shoot again. As soon as, like, I was making hard contact, she was wanting to shoot. So I set up the second time. I was like, throw that one too hard as fuck. Try to even barely connect and she'll shoot, I promise. So I was like, all right, trusting myself. Wow, she shot, sprawled. I was like, get to the back. And then my legs went numb. And I'm like laying here. I'm like, I'm staring at my legs. I'm like, you got to put the hooks in. And my legs are like, I'm not moving. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm just going to grab and squeeze. I'm under her neck. So I squeeze hard, bro. Yeah. Even if I don't need the hooks to choke somebody out because I'm strong as fuck.
So whenever
strong as fuck, boy.
Me, I'm strong as fuck, boy. So whenever you got that second lock in, and because we all saw it, like, that was deep under her neck. Like, it wasn't like you had to fight to get in there. She went for the shot, like you just said. And the fact that in the heat of the moment, you're able to think about that. Think about the fact that, hey, every time I throw a 1-2, she's shooting for the shot, and you're able to set that up. That's high IQ, first and foremost. Any professional fighter, anybody who has the experience and knows, that's a high IQ moment. For you to actually, in the moment, think, okay, every time I throw a 1-2, she's going to shoot. So when you set up this 1-2 for her to shoot, get to the back, and it's, like I said, the second you got there, your arm was locked in. We all saw that.
I was like, I'm not letting this one go.
I was just about to ask, so what's running through your mind after that second attempt and you had it locked in and you were sitting there riding that bull?
I was like, I literally could not get my legs to move, and she was kind of turtled up, so I was like, all right, bro, do you even have enough effort to try and squeeze your legs in, and you want to just choke her? I'm like, just choke the bitch. I'm like, all right.
Fuck it, just choke.
Because I was like, bro, I'm very confident. If I can get this here, it's over. And I'm like, she's so damn strong. She's so damn strong. She is the strongest person I've ever fought, bro. She is, and I fight 135. Yeah, this is 120.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, I did not expect her to be that strong, but, you know, like,
That was right to the next question. So I'm gonna say, so like you said, you're used to fighting at the bigger weight classes. How would you say stepping down to her weight class?
It was harder. It was much harder because these girls are faster. With these big girls, I like big girls because they like to just dance around, and we're basically doing fucking give and take. You know what I mean? And my actual weight class. I just hit that. My actual weight class. We're fast, bro. We're fast, and we're gonna be moving. It ain't gonna be no break. You know what I mean? So I was like, you're gonna have to dog it out, bro. And I pulled something in my back the second round, right? Like right by my spine, and I was like, it took my breath away. I was like, oh fuck, bro. And so I was like, just throw knees. Every time she threw and I threw, and I was like, we can do this all day long. Ugh. Your knees ain't doing shit to me, you know what I mean? So that's why I tried to make a face in the kid, because the ref was like coming in close, like I'm looking at him like,
this ain't doing
this ain't shit, bro. You know what I mean?
No. So to wrap it up, beautiful performance, great wrestling. You said that you took time off to focus on wrestling. I personally feel as though, as a striker, I commend you for your striking, but the fact that you're able to take the time off to focus on your wrestling, I personally think that truly showcased tonight. Like, your sprawls were beautiful, the back take was beautiful. Yes, you got to work on getting the hooks in, but you still got the job done.
Cardio.
Yeah,
I know to get the hooks in, it's just my cardio failed me tonight.
Well, hey, you got the job done. So to wrap it up, beautiful performance. What do people have to look forward to next from you?
I mean, I don't know if y'all heard Ryan out there, but title shot's next for me. So
Another shot?
I'll be the first women's title fight. I think I deserve it.
Y'all heard it here first. UNF's first title shot opportunity. Female division, Miss Jada Wright herself.
Thank you.
Bring that shit home, love. Thank you.
Thank you.